So hi guys, and welcome back to our course about Shopify and dropshipping. Until now, you guys have seen how to choose the perfect product. So you are supposed to have from a list of 1 to 3 products that you are going to sell on your store. So the objective of today's class will be to choose the best product possible. So what I mean by this is you have a list of 1 to 3 products, and I am going to show you how to select the best products on AliExpress to import to your Shopify account. So let's start. So first of all, you have to go on AliExpress. The website should look like this, as always. So for our example, let's say you guys are selling watches. So we're gonna write down watch. So as you can see, this website has absolutely everything. You have any kind of watch. And when you see all this, it's hard to choose the best product in all those products, because on pictures, all the products are looking great, but in real life, it's different. So what you do to select the best product possible? So first thing that you can do will be select 4 stars and higher. So from here, all the products that the reviews give them less than 4 stars will be put it away. So you will have only the best products right here. So all those products are 4.5 stars and higher. From now, you need products that are that the reviews really are worth something. If you start to look for products with the highest or lowest price, for example here, the lowest price possible, you will have products for like 82 cents. But the problem with this is there is not enough reviews for you to be able to sell the product. For example, here we only have 29 sold products. And yeah, it's 4.9 stars of review. But is it a real 4.9 star, or it's only friends of those persons who bought the product? Same thing if we go in the price range of high products. So there is one person who bought this product right here, which is $1,600, and only one person bought it. So there is only one review. Does this review really mean something? In my opinion, no. So you wanna look for products that had received the most orders possible. So in our case, for the watches, we can see here, for example, we have this product right here who has 4.5 stars and more and have 60,000 units sold. So this can be a good product. So all those products could be really, really good products. Let's take, for example, this product right here. So this product right here is worth $35 US, has 16,000 orders and almost 8,000 reviews. So this product is a good choice for quality. That's a perfect choice. Also, this product is amazing because it offers different types of watch. That's a smartwatch. The next thing that you want to look for is the shipping. So you want to pay the less possible for your product. It includes the price of the product and also the shipping for your product, because you want to be the most competitive possible in front of your competitors. So for the shipping, let's say we want to ship from China, and we click here. So well, me, I'm living in Canada, so to ship in Canada, I only have 2 methods of shipping. I can ship e-packet, that's the one that you choose, and others methods. So usually you choose e-packet. Let's look what it looks like if you ship from Russia. Well, you can't really ship from Russia. Let's look at another product. So let's say we are taking this product right here. This one is also a really good product. So as you can see, 6,000 orders, almost 4,000 reviews, which is really amazing. This one shipped from China. Once again, this one, as you can see, there is only 3 shipping methods. If we ship to the United States, Sometimes it depends of the country. Sometimes from country to country it can change. Well, as you can see in the US, you have 3 methods of shipping also. So always choose ePacket because you have the tracking that is included and it's free shipping. So it's amazing. And sometimes if there is no ePacket, I suggest you not to choose the product, because if the product has no ePacket, this means that you will have to pay for shipping, and sometimes shipping from China costs a lot. For your products to arrive, well, as you can see here, it can take from 1 to, let's say, 3 weeks. So don't forget, in your shipping conditions, write it down. So this way your consumer will not will know what to expect. They will understand that the product will arrive from 1 to 3 weeks. Here it's written down 15 to 30 days, but usually I receive, when I order from AliExpress, my products arrive from 1 week and a half to, let's say, 3 weeks. It takes from 1 week and a half to 3 weeks. I'd say the average is 2 weeks and a half, and I receive my products, and I order a lot of products from AliExpress. So let's make a quick summary. First thing, you look for your products. Let's make another product, sunglasses, for example. So let's say you're on sunglasses. First thing you want to do is choose 4 stars and higher. When you have your 4 stars and higher, you want to choose the products with the most orders possible. So here you have all your products with a lot of orders. Let's say you take the first one. So once again, an amazing product. You have 27,000 orders, almost 28, 12,000 reviews, 4.8 stars. Amazing product. So once again, that's an amazing product. You have a lot of variants. That's a good product for your store. As you can see, shipping $179. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge amount of money. You have ePacket right here. I suggest you to take this one. It's a bit more expensive. It's $2.26, but once again, it's not a big deal for your product. Once again, 26 days the shipping. So don't forget, write down I'll suggest you on your shipping form to write down 2 weeks to 4 weeks. So this way your consumer will be ready to wait a little bit more, but receive a good product. If you want a less amount of time of shipping, as you can see, the product the shipping will cost you a lot more. Here it's $40 if you want to ship by FedEx, but once again, it's better for you to ship by ePacket. This way you'll stay more competitive on the market because your product will cost less to the clients. So once again, not really hard. You understand now how to find the right product on the AliExpress. And in our next class, we'll see how to import our products from AliExpress directly to our store. See you in the next class, guys.